What I have here are 4 of the most popular set-top boxes. And when I say set-top box, I mean high-definition gaming system, high-definition cable or satellite receiver, DVD player, and analog gaming system. Now when I say I'm going to hook them up the best way possible, that means I'm going to try and show you how to get the maximum performance out of these devices into this Philips high-definition television. Now the jack panel on this TV set I'll be talking about refers to several models in the Philips line, which you see listed on the screen in front of you. Let's go ahead and get started. The first unit I'm going to hook up here is the DVD player. Now typically I hook up the video first, but not now. This time I'm going to hook up the audio, and I'll show you why. I'm going to hook up left and right audio from the DVD player into the audio on the television. So let's take a look at the DVD player here. Let me hook up my red and my white output from the DVD player. And now I'm going to find the corresponding input on the TV. Now I'm going to choose on the TV set AV2, and the audio happens to be in the back. And the reason why I'm doing this is because from a convenience standpoint, it'll be out of the way when I hook up the video. So now I've hooked up the audio, again, which is located in the back. Now let's hook up the video. The best way to hook up this DVD player is to use component video cables. Component video cables are red, green, and blue. So on the back of the DVD player, you should see a red, green, and blue out. And on the input jack of the TV, you should see a red, green, and blue in. So let me go ahead and hook up my green, my blue, and my red coming out of the DVD player. And now, because I put the audio jacks in already, it's very simple for me to hook up the green, the blue, and the red inputs on the TV. So now I've successfully connected the DVD player with picture and sound into this television. Now I have to point out, on some manufacturers' DVD players, you might have to activate the component video output to get a correct picture on the screen. Also, I have to tell you that DVD player will have to be changed from the traditional square mode that most television sets are, because this is now a high-definition widescreen. Please refer to the user's manual for clear instructions on this. The next device that I want to hook up is going to be our high-definition cable box, satellite box, or older upscaling DVD player. And what I'm going to be using here is more of a converter cable. This is a DVI to HDMI cable. The reason why I'm doing that is because if you look on the back of this set-top box right here, it has DVI out. The TV set has HDMI in. So this connector, or this converter cable, will make it very convenient for me to do this. So let me go ahead and plug this in. And you'll notice that there's some screws on here that I'm going to tighten this down so the DVI connector doesn't fall out. And I'm going to find on here, and I'm going to connect up to HDMI 1. Now DVI is a great connection because it delivers a fantastic high-definition picture, but it doesn't have any sound. Let me go over here, grab an audio cable, and I've chosen an analog left and right audio for my connection here. So let me, on the back of my set-top box, find the corresponding left and right out. And I will pick those right here. And now I'm going to hook this up. Let me hook it up and I'll tell you why I'm doing it. Hook up the audio to AV1. Now AV1, if you remember, on the previous one, the audio jacks are in the back. So I will hook those up left and right. The reason why I've chosen AV1 is that in the menu of the TV, HDMI 1 can have the analog left and right audio assigned to it. So this way I now have picture and sound going from my high-definition set-top box, cable, satellite, or DVD, into my high-definition TV. Refer to the manual for clear instructions on this. The next device that I want to connect up is a high-definition gaming system. And I'm going to use an HDMI cable. The reason why I choose this is because this is the absolute best audio-video connection out there. This gives me digital picture, digital sound in a one-wire solution. So on the back of my high-definition gaming system, I find my HDMI out. And now I will go over and I will use the HDMI 2 input on the back of the TV. Plug it in there, and I've now connected a great picture to a great television and giving me awesome audio-video performance. The last thing that I'm going to hook up is right here. This is the analog gaming system. Now you'll notice here that this manufacturer has a dongle, and the dongle already terminates the wires into the composite video and left and right audio. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to choose the side jacks. The reason why is more of a convenience, because with a gaming system, usually you put it on the floor in front of the TV. It's a temporary install. But you could use the back if you choose. I will now hook up the audio, left and right, and the video. So now, when I choose the correct input, which is the side input on the TV, turn on the gaming system, I'll have a great experience on the front of the television set. You know what? That wasn't so hard. The only thing I would suggest to do now is maybe use a little wire management. Get this little clip here, put these wires right here, put that back in like so. And now I've cleaned up my spaghetti mess, if you want to call it, and I've got all my set-top boxes to this Philips high-definition widescreen TV connected in the best possible audio and video performance. And with Philips, simplicity is a great audio-video performance.